Welcome to my channel. I'm Intuitive Tay 11 and I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your pets are doing well. I know Cancer season is approaching. For those of you who do not know, I am a Cancer sun. I am a Scorpio moon and a Libra rising. So I will be actually starting doing the zodiac reading starting with Cancer. My July is my birthday month, but I will start with Cancer. I may do a couple of Cancer readings during the Cancer season. So I'll probably start, let's see. I think it's a week from now? Today is the 15th, so June 15th. So yeah, I think within a week or so, I'll be doing the Cancer readings. So yeah, stay tuned with that. All right, let's get started, you guys. Again, I hope you guys have been well. I hope your pets have been well. Let's get into it. Most High and Divine, Omnipotent, my team of angels, Spirit, thank you so much for my gift. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please bind any evil or wicked entity that may come up against us, myself and the collective, and that power be transmuted into peace, love, and happiness. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. All right. So let's see what is going on out here. Hopefully there's no foolery, but we shall see, you guys. Let me split the deck here again. Oh boy. Karmic and groupie. Hopefully they'll stay in the deck. All right, you guys. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we're back with the foolery, you guys. Obsessive lover. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh. Here we go again, you guys. Looks like it's going to be some foolery in this read. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see what else comes out. You got, ooh, this card. Wow, here we go again. What is going on? I had another read I did, Marrying for Money. Like, that's what they were. Okay. I got a couple out here. That's what they were motivated by. But let's see. Oh, wow. Dirty Money. The Blues. Whoa. I don't play around with this now. This right here is definitely something serious. What has been going on? Huh. No facts. Man, this is a lot going on right here. Oh. Okay. So and I am getting somebody, if this is not you or your person, somebody in your energy, that this person definitely had a motive for money again. And in this scenario, though, this person undercover, because I don't think if this is happening to you that you knew, but this person was basically stealing your money. At the time, you did not know. They were stealing your money little by little. But I feel like you caught on to that. I feel like, in the beginning, it's always good when it's new, right? But you caught on to what this person was doing. And if they was not necessarily like stealing money, they were moving money and not telling you. Well, I guess you would call this stealing too, but I'm thinking of like if you have if you have a joint account, right? And then you both have your separate accounts, but it's all within the same bank that you and they're all connected, that they were basically moving money from that joint account that you have to their own. Marrying for money. And now that for those of you that resonate with this reading, that you found out about this, you're pretty much done with this person. I mean, even to catching a case for some of you. And some of you, you dodged this bullet because you went ahead and did away with them once you found out what they were doing. I don't understand why people just do things like that, and then they want forgiveness, and they want you to, go ahead and not necessarily just forgive them, but they don't want to miss the beat of what you guys have. Like, they don't want it to be any like awkwardness or grudges or issues. They want to say sorry, and then they want everything to be back to normal. But that's not the case here. You're fed up. Like, you're over it, because all they had to do was have a conversation with you about this. And for some of you, you caught a case dealing with this person because they were doing the most. Going against the grain, pretty much. I feel like there was a card that came. No, okay. I mean, seriously, they were just, let me put that here. They were just, doing the most. And now that you caught on to what they were doing, because they definitely had this as motives to get them to move the money, they're feeling it. They want to reconcile. That's why the Squire card is out here. They want to reconcile because they're feeling it. But motivated by money is never it's never good being with someone. That's the reason why. Because this person has money, because you have money, that's the only reason why they were with you. That's crazy. Look, just being fake. Pretending just so they can get what they wanted with you. And now they're obsessed with you. But like I said, for some of you, you dodged that bullet where you don't even have to worry about this. But for those that did, this right here would definitely be a done deal. Because you playing with my life when you doing all of this, when all you have to do is just go on and free yourself. Let me know, this ain't what you want. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you found out what they were doing with the money. You were in it for the long haul. You were. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, they are obsessed that you are not even dealing with them anymore. Like, they want to reconcile. They are looking you up. They're creating fake accounts. They're trying to figure out what you're doing, what you're up to. For those who have moved forward, this is you. Back to this step. Back to this phase. Back to this. For some of you, you've already moved forward and you're in a great relationship. I'm telling you, this person is just, look at that. Yep. For just a small percentage of you, I feel like that with moving the money over, they definitely had somebody on the side that they were probably giving that money to. Well, if they did have a card, that's no longer going to be their card, because like I said, you're fed up. So you are leaving them alone, taking what's yours back, because they were doing the most and they were sharing your wealth with somebody else. Yeah, for a lot of you, you've already moved forward from this person. Look, I'm going to take these. This new person that y'all have a lot of chemistry, and it's long term. And while you're For those of you who have moved forward, you got, a new boo, and you guys are in love or have love on the brain. This other person that you let go is still trying to find out what you're doing, what you're up to. They don't want to let you go. See, look, with the fake smiles, they just did what they had to do to get what they wanted out of you. Look at this. For those of you, some of you could have kids with this person, or could be expecting with this person. And for those who made a fake account, they're definitely following you, trying to figure out what you are doing. And if they know what you're doing, they're copying. This is crazy. What in the bottom of the deck? Reflecting. Of course you are. For those who have left this situation, dodged this bullet, you're on your way to healing. You're not even thinking about this person like that anymore because they did the most. And they didn't even have to do that. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Give me some messages out here. I don't think I need to clarify anything. But let's see what comes out. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so a lot of you that have left the situation you were in from that person, moving money in silence, and may have caught a case of a STI or, something from this person because they were pretty much doing the most, and you got your receipts, you found out, and you moving on. You're taking action. You're moving on. For those of you who are, dealing with this, if this is your situation, you're getting the courage and the strength to just move forward. For those who don't have a new boo. And this is where they're at. You're leaving this alone. For some of you, you've already left this alone, but this person is just feeling it. They're feeling the blues. I mean, they are distraught. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, they're in their head. They know that, for those who are getting ready to release this, they know their time is up. And that's why they are acting all irrational, being obsessive, pretty much stalking you online, stealing your ideas, copying you. I mean, doing the most. Spying. When they were the ones cheating, lying, being fake, so they could get what they could get out of you. This is crazy. I'm telling you. But look, with your new boo, for those of you who, have already left the situation, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, new phase. The Star card. I love this. I love this card. A lot of you have already moved on from this person. Like, you're not even thinking about this person. But you are heavy on their mind. And they want to still keep this going. For those of you that are still in contact with this person, they're going to do their best to keep in contact with you. And I feel like for some of you, you were asking them what's going on. And they're like, oh, nothing. It's nothing going on. Everything is fine. No, I didn't move anything. I didn't move any money. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Just lying. Being fake and lying. But the truth came out because you got the receipts. You seen what was going on. All right. Is there anything else that may come out? I'm telling you, and they feeling the blues. They doing the most, but now they're feeling away. Like, why? Ooh. Look at that. You got options, honey. You are moving on because you got options. For those that are single, you got options. And for those of you that are, found something new, yeah, you knew you had options. You knew that. Page of Cups. New beginning. Just like the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. For a lot of you, this is where you're at. And I love this for you because nobody should be, doing foolery, sneaking, and, all it takes is a conversation to be had. You don't have to sneak and do all of this weird stuff. That's so weird. I don't know why people do that. And then they want to play the victim because nothing is happening for them anymore. Like, you caused it. Let's get some oracle messages. I don't get it. Ooh. And the way I'm breathing is very heavy because they are really feeling it. Like, in my chest, I'm just feeling a lot of heaviness in my chest. Because they know they're not going to find anybody else like you to put up with their, you know what. They know that. They know nobody's going to care and do the things that you did. They played with you. They played in your face and behind your back and thought that you would never find out, thought that you would never leave or what have you. That's not the case. Let me split this deck. It's not the case. You're on to better things. Whether you have a new boo or not, you're on to better things. You see the Ace of Pentacles is out here. And the Knight of Wands and the Star card. I mean, my goodness. Now, I cannot get this word right for my life. I'm not even going to say I want to murder this word. But it says divine soul matches have amazing moments in synchrony. So, yeah, I feel like with your new boo, you know, you guys are on the same wavelength. You're on the same level. You align. So everything is working out for you with the Star card. And that's beautiful. And as it should. Because nothing, you know, if a person is in your life that you are with, it shouldn't be confusing. And if it is confusing, all it takes is a conversation to be had. I don't understand. You know, people get together, they get in a relationship, you do everything under the sun. But when it's time to have a conversation about things, it's like you can't do it. But you've done everything else together. Why you can't communicate? It's crazy. All right, let's see what else. Oh, these are jamming, you guys. Okay. Intense. The intensity of the true soul connection includes highs and lows. And it does. With any relationship that you have, you know, you have your highs and lows. But it's all about how you come together and you deal with it. You know, like I keep saying, all it takes is a conversation to be had. They didn't have to sneak and move that money. They could have just let you know. But they had other motives. For some of you, they had other motives. Yeah. For a lot of you, like I said, you got your receipts. You got your clarity because you got your receipts. They were painting this picture, making it seem like they were all for you, but it was only to get what they wanted because they thought you would never leave. They knew the type of person you were towards them. They know. All right, let's get another oracle. Another oracle message out here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're still here, I appreciate your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Excuse me, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm getting kind of choked up here, you guys. So, yeah, they're definitely feeling it. And we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. There's no need to doubt this situation. If anything, your person that you were dealing with is definitely in this space. They know you're not going to come back. They know you're fed up. You're already over it. For a lot of you, you've already dealt with this. You're already over it. You already released this. They're in their head thinking that you're going to come back. It's not happening. For a lot of you, it is not happening. Okay, let's see what else may come out here. Ooh. Yep. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, I feel like with the sneakiness and the things that they were doing, yeah. They didn't have the heart to tell you. And they were not going to tell you if you wouldn't have found out. They were going to keep doing what they were doing to you, which is crazy. I don't get that. Oh yeah, they definitely under judgment. They going through it, I'm telling you. They got the blues, I'm telling you. They're going through it. They are going through it. Sorry, I meant to show these cards closer to you guys. They are definitely going. Ooh. Yeah. Empathy. I feel like for a lot of you during the, beginning stages, when, you hit that first bump in the road, and, that pretty much can determine if you guys are going to stay together or not. You showed this person a lot of love and a lot of empathy, and they took advantage of that. And people will do that because they think you're not going to leave. They do. They think you're not going to leave, but you've proven them wrong. Like, a lot of you have already left, and a lot of you in the process of leaving. Because this is what you're headed to. With the new beginning, you're taking action. Like, this is for you. This is what you're headed to if you are not already, since you released yourself. And a lot of you that have the new boo, of course, you both are having this together. Abundance. I love this card. I love this card. Let me get an angel number for you guys, and then I will end the read. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. And I am also on TikTok as Intuitive Tay 11 as well. So please check out my channel. I will upload more videos on that channel as well. Okay, let's get an angel. Oop. You know what? I'm going to take this since it flipped out. All right, so I have 1919 angel number, divine guidance. Your angels are guiding you on a path of purpose. Listen closely to their whispers, for their divine guidance will light your way toward a future filled with clarity and purpose. And clarity, one of the cards had clarity on it. I can't even find it, but I feel like this is where you are. And definitely tap into your spiritual guides. They will help you. They will bring you signs to where you can tell that this person has been doing this and that. They can help get those signs revealed to you. They're always here to help. Always. All you have to do is ask. Here it is. Clarity. I thought I seen the clarity card. So yeah, and like I said, for a lot of you, you've gotten your clarity on this. You got your receipts. You've let go of the situation. You moved on. You have a new boo. Y'all are doing so good. And this person is in their feelings, and they're trying to sneak and spy and do the most, and you're unbothered. You're unbothered. So definitely tap into your spiritual guides. They're there to help you for real. And I love this for you, for those who are starting new and have a new boo and have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles out here, the Page of Cups. This is all great for you, for those who have left the situation, and for those who are in the process of leaving. Take the time to heal, and grow, learn from this cycle, and, put yourself out there when you're ready. But I love this for you. I feel like a lot of you will get the courage to leave and know what you deserve, because you deserve to have the best, and you don't want to have somebody doing all type of ill will to you. It's just crazy. But this person that you're dealing with, or were dealing with, they're definitely under judgment. Just know that. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I will be back with more collective readings. But until then, I wish you all peace, love, blessings, and abundance. Until next time, take care, stay well. Bye-bye.